In Canada, at least 10 people, including the suspect, have been killed and dozens injured in what's being described as the country's worst mass school shooting. It happened in British Columbia, in a rural town called Tumbler Ridge.
In Canada, authorities are investigating a tragic school shooting that took place in the rural community of Tumbler Ridge, British Columbia, where at least 10 people, including the suspected attacker, were reported dead and dozens more injured. According to the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, 6 victims were found inside a local high school, while another died en route to the hospital. Police also confirmed that a person believed to be the suspect was later found deceased with what officials described as a self-inflicted injury, though investigations are still ongoing. The incident unfolded shortly after lunchtime when emergency services responded to reports of an active shooter at the school. Authorities say additional victims were discovered at a nearby residence and investigators are examining whether the two scenes are connected. Officials have stated they are aware of the attacker's identity but have not publicly released details pending further verification and family notifications. Local leaders have expressed deep concern and sympathy. British Columbia Premier David Eby described the event as a devastating tragedy, emphasizing the emotional toll on families and the wider community. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney also issued a statement saying he was devastated and extended condolences to those affected, noting that the federal government stands with the community during this difficult time. He has since adjusted parts of his official schedule following the incident. Tumbler Ridge, a small town of roughly 2,400 residents in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, is described by locals as a close-knit community where many families know one another. Commentators speaking to Canadian media noted that mass shootings of this scale are relatively rare in the country, which has stricter firearm ownership regulations compared to some other nations. However, authorities have not yet confirmed what type of weapon was used or how the suspect obtained it. Students and staff reportedly followed emergency safety procedures during the incident, with some barricading classrooms while waiting for law enforcement to secure the area. Community lockdown measures were briefly implemented, but later lifted once police confirmed there was no ongoing threat. As investigations continue, officials say more verified information will be released in due course. For now, the focus remains on supporting victims, understanding the circumstances surrounding the attack, and assessing any broader public safety